Put it in it.
Hi, welcome to another episode of People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. We're back. Happy Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday? Good. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Brandon Puff. How's it going? Happy Tuesday.
Brian Aceves here. I'm back after a long time.
Where'd you go? No, we'll get to that. Go.
Brandon Scott, howdy. World domination continues again, baby. Let's go.
You have a short torso.
You're
a tall dude, but he makes you look.
You're all
small.
legs.
I've noticed.
I mean, he's a big dude.
It's all
but
legs.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
a
all legs.
I
I have a bird chest, so I know that I've always been bird chested in the black community. So it's cool.
Man.
You look like Hopper from Bug's Life.
I can see that, but he was a bad guy, so
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
okay, no.
I got like a Spider-Man tiny like man chest, and then all this is just fucking ass.
Definitely.
So yeah, I've noticed it's just small.
He looks huge right now.
Or do I have short legs? Because I mean, look at this. Like,
You do have short. Yeah, you have long torso.
I got a long
See? You have
torso, no legs. Damn.
Shit.
I'm still a short walker.
Yeah.
And then,
Scoot. How bright you are. Shining.
Yeah, like an
Shining like
angel.
a diamond.
Mm.
What's going on in the world? You pop it off, Brandon.
Pop it off. What's going on in the
You
world?
got two Brandons on the show.
Yeah. Which one? Which one? Left or right?
You're quicker.
It's nice to assume that you
Yeah.
were the one who remembered.
What's going on in the world?
Yeah, what's going on in the world?
Yeah, man.
If you pull off of this, right?
I'm
I'm gonna start keeping points. Whoever can keep the now I actually have some tags.
Okay. I'm big. Well,
If you struggle.
the one that I wrote down was that apparently there's controversy that the Super Bowl was too sexual. There's some people that were like, "Oh, this is disgusting with how sexual it is."
But they were like, oh.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, this is terrible."
But you had to watch it.
It's like I don't understand how.
So wait, would that be like the Shakira J-Lo double ass? Because
I think they just thought the whole thing was like, this is too sexual for a Super Bowl halftime show.
yeah, behind the lingerie
Wasn't
bowl
aware
and
for
all the
like a couple days
cheerleaders,
after.
and then
Yeah.
the men just kind of jumping on other men,
Yeah.
grabbing balls.
No,
that
I
would be.
didn't watch it at all. I didn't see anything. I didn't catch the backlash. Giants ain't it, son. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
This team isn't in it. What? Yeah.
last year we got Adam Levine without a shirt, so like I think that we're even now.
Yeah.
I think that's the way things should go.
You gotta say your name, VOG.
Ramsey. This
Yeah.
is Ramsey. I'm the voice of God.
Today.
Today.
Every day we'll have a voice of God guest.
That's right. And
Guest voice.
That's me today.
I hope this voice gets bigger and bigger as this podcast gets bigger.
Hell yeah, man. That's how I play the game. People can't see
Well,
me.
Ramsey
They
will
don't
just
know what I'm doing.
be a celebrity and then come in.
That's right. Yeah, this is gonna be my spot now.
What the hell do you want? I'm just kidding. Mike Kuma's here. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I didn't watch. And I don't know why Shakira. I don't want to say she doesn't do it for me, but it's you know when you're too hot. And then being like she's like you need you know what I mean?
It's not what
Is that
they-
I understand, but I don't think
Yes.
Shakira hits that model for me. I think Shakira is like at my line. Like Shakira and J-Lo technically are both like they are almost unattainable, but one day they might fucking stop it at McDonald's, and I would just be stopping it for a couple
And
of
you're
like,
ready.
boom, yes, that's it. These hits on live, baby. I've been waiting.
She's really smart, and that
She's probably super smart. She's probably super.
Turn
I'm
off.
taking that.
Turn off.
I didn't even do that. I didn't even know she knew words.
IRCT scores.
She speaks English? Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Just do that tongue thing she did at the Super Bowl?
This nerd.
Just dance in the room and dance out. That's what I see.
I mean, I know it's possible. Deep down inside, I just would
Hold
never.
on. Don't do that. Orlando, you know better. What are you doing?
Shame face.
What are you doing?
Shame face.
What are you doing? Just this.
Shame.
This is better than the pod, man.
Yo,
No,
you leave and do it
that
outside.
was-
I'm kidding.
Jesus.
Did you
I'm
get the-
jealous that I don't have the mic.
You were late.
Is that why you're here?
You were
I'm jealous
late.
I don't have the mic.
You were late.
And
We
you
have
called
a-
that
we have
away. I mean,
real
you must have got
Mexican.
vagina today because you got balls right now.
You have a real Mexican that took your spot.
He's Cuban.
He's Cuban, same thing.
Well, honestly,
Just Mexico on an island, right?
Yeah.
white Mexican.
Yeah.
White Mexican.
They got a lot of
You know
blacks
what that
there.
means?
Yeah, we do.
Brandon, what were you going to say? Scott.
No, I mean, we're going off the list or just because
You
technically.
grab one off the list effortlessly? Or?
All right, so effortlessly, I mean, we're going to talk about the same thing we mentioned it earlier. Shout out Joe Rogan apparently is like he was labeled like a $30 million podcaster. Which and we were talking about podcasts, right?
It hurts every time I hear it.
Right?
People like mention that.
Right?
I hate mentioning it. I'm not a hater. I'm just like, oh man, how? And every day I'm like,
This is not even a $3
podcast. I hate being compared to anything. I hate when people say when you tell them that you do comedy and you be like, oh yeah, you're like my favorite comedian. Like the real, compare you.
You're Jimmy. You're the homeless man's Godfrey.
Yeah, you like saying that, and every time you say it bombs.
Because no one fucks with Godfrey. Godfrey's a beast.
A lot of people fuck with
Godfrey's
Godfrey. I just think
ask these kids. Godfrey, give me a Godfrey bit.
Everybody fucks with
Godfrey bit.
I mean,
give me one.
No, we're not doing it.
They don't got one. They don't got one.
But I mean, we know who Godfrey the comedian is. He's been around for some years.
We know Godfrey. We love Godfrey.
Yeah, Godfrey's great.
But we're making our own lane here. We're making our own lane. We're our own constructors of our destiny.
Yeah.
And we're paving our
I think
way.
I'm complimenting you when I called you.
I appreciate you, but I don't want to be associated with you.
I think you should be put on time out.
Homeless man's Godfrey.
Yeah, keep saying
Yeah, you don't have to keep saying the homeless.
keep saying
Say the
what's
poor
it?
man.
No, but it got to be like another level. You know?
You ever see somebody bomb and then they repeat their punchline just to because they want to
Kind of like the echo of it.
Yeah. Homeless man's God.
There should be a scarlet letter for that for comedians. Just a plea for the continuous bombing.
This mic is that. If you're here, you're.
I was thinking this was purgatory.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so yeah, he made it $30 million, and we were talking like, how do you become this rich of a podcaster? And there's two ways. Either you put some time and you get kind of lucky, which I see this happen, or you can go the Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens way and sell your fucking soul to the devil, and they will just start handing you money to say shit like Trump isn't fucking stupid and Kansas City is in the great state of Alabama.
Just so you know, worst person to talk to in public. We're just trying to chill, and he's like, Candace Owens is a fucking devil. I'm like, whoa, it's my friend. We mean no harm. We're not.
Slight correction. What I said was Candace Owens is the living sunken place, and she is technically like the sequel to Get Out. She's Get Out 2. What happens when you need so much money that you will say the dumbest fucking shit on camera and not retract any of it.
When's the last time we saw? Remember those guys who used to say "This is the end of the world" sign guys? You know,
the end is nigh.
Yeah, they're still out there.
Are they still out there? I feel
sure.
like he is from that strain, right?
Yeah.
He's like, the end is coming at 11:59.
I won't
I think
the
that
end
was
is
his
coming
first
two lines of
inspiration. Like,
coke.
oh, this is my calling.
Yeah.
Hey,
You think those signs have gotten worn out? Like that's just a boring message now.
We already
Because
know
they've been
that.
doing it for so long.
I saw one guy. One guy used to take the train. Like you ever see it at the end of the day where they're not preaching, but they still got to carry the sign?
Yeah.
So he's going home, and then I eventually saw him, and the guy was in the suit. I was like, oh, he must have got a job or something. Because he left the sign, he was involved. I was like, it's so weird.
What are they expecting to happen? Like, do they expect a couple people to be like, "Oh my God, the end's coming. We need to do something."
Yeah, those are just cult leaders never.
Yeah,
no one told them what
Yeah,
to
they're
do.
just failed cult leaders.
They're first level cult leaders.
Not charismatic enough.
First step.
Deep down, I've always thought, like, if the world started ending in front of them, would they still keep holding the sign? Or
No,
would
they would
run?
change it. The end is here. It's right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Like, look up, like, hey, niggas, right now. That
People
direction.
still wouldn't pay attention. It would be like devils eating people. They just
Dude, nobody running by like, you were right.
They told you. This I told you.
Yeah, that's all they want. That's all they want.
You just want to be right. That's right. I told you.
I mean, he'll be right eventually, right?
Yeah, it has to end.
Give it enough time.
I mean, technically, no, because I think there had to be a dinosaur with a sandwich board that was like, the end is nigh, and the world would be over, and then the world is still fucking here, and now dinosaurs are pigeons. And the fuck, I mean, they're still here, baby, shitting on people. As nature intended.
How many newspapers do you have in your apartment?
I don't have an apartment, so
This is the kind of guy that has a bunch of newspapers on like a clipboard, and it all has like strings just like pulled around, just pointing to different events with
Everything
circles
highlighted.
on people's faces.
Yeah, close. That too. Then there's also like the weed plant that I talked to and will spray and be like, baby, we'll be okay. When the world ends, it'll be me and your 9 other brothers, and we'll just be by ourselves.
Is the center of the church is Candace Owens?
No.
Connected back to her.
No, the center of the center of the church is probably like cotton candy. Or like if I could just build a church around cotton candy and ice cream.
Just one cotton candy puff.
Cotton candy.
If we could keep ice cream and cotton candy here after all this other shit goes south, then I'm pretty sure like blowjobs will still be as great as they were before the world ended. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot a part. Cotton candy, ice cream,
That's why you don't talk
blowjobs.
this in public.
Yeah, see, because I preached the
Blowjobs to the center of the universe.
You know what? Alice Joe's gonna watch this podcast.
Disapprove this.
Alice Joe's will watch
that.
this episode because of him.
Disprove what I just said. Blowjob. He just said blowjobs to the center of the universe. Give me any fucking fact that it's not.
What if he had to answer? What if he said?
If he walked in and was like, yes, blowjobs, all this together.
I finished
That was the
research.
universe giving us the answer.
9 years of research.
Somebody came in when I announced blowjobs to the center of the universe. Man, into his church. I mean, come on.
Jews from the future. From the future.
It's like Robo-Jew.
909.
Good.
They sent their
That's right,
agent.
one. Oh,
They sent their
909.
agent.
They sent the agent. He's definitely an agent. Agent of Jews.
Listen, if church could give you if church could find a way to sell blowjobs, they would give numbers
don't have
to
to
fucking
sell.
sell.
I'm gonna bring some local news now, real quick. This lady, she got arrested because she cut off her husband's tongue because she told him to stop kissing with her tongue. So she bit his tongue off.
That nigga has never watched the show Snapped. He would have seen that coming. Like if she says you stop using tongue, don't use tongue, or she will set you on fire on the mattress.
Bite your tongue off, though.
She could have bit his dick off.
I'm sure there were other red flags before that. And
Yeah,
this
she's
guy-
a red flag.
This guy, yeah. This guy's an idiot. The guy's an idiot.
Yeah. Is there a
Are they still
picture
together?
of her?
She's black chick. Look, she looks like Candace Owens a little bit.
Okay.
Candace Owens never made it.
Candace Owens kind of cute.
Dun.
Candace Owens kind of cute.
She's kind of cute for the craziness that she does. Who do you think will win a fight, Candace Owens or AOC?
AOC.
Nah, Candace.
No.
AOC.
Nah,
Candace has
AOC.
more weight to her.
Candace.
Nah, and that's the
Fuck
thing.
bitch
That
out.
tricks you. If you, I'm sorry, I mean, cause, you get it, certain black women can. AOC, I know, can fucking handle herself. I look at her. She's got the name AOC. That sounds like a fucking gangster name. She's been in a fucking fist fight.
Got
or
the
two.
confidence.
She's got that confidence. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AOC. But it'll be tight.
Huh?
It'll be tight. It'll be really tight. It could be a draw. I think it could be a draw.
I think the best part of AOC is like, I don't want to fight, and then as soon as the sun, she's like, bitch, time to get the fucking ass. Motherfucker, she gonna ride. Know it.
Shooting the bones.
But definitely Tommy Lauren would lose to both of them.
Absolutely. At two fucking featherweight, I cannot see that happening at all. AOC would suplex that little bitch. Tommy Lauren's gonna be like, I can't believe they say, yeah, you would get your little Caucasian ass suplex, bitch. I will watch that on Celebrity Deathmatch and that other one.
Dude, yeah, look at this bitch, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
a chick that would bite.
Is that
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me see, Ramsey.
She's
No,
not.
that's the chick that bit the
That's
tongue
not
off.
that surprising.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's who does that.
that's pretty standard.
She got issues, right?
Hood relationships, they get you.
Too much tongue.
Brandon, you ever got your dick bit?
Bit his tongue off.
Yes, technically, that's the worst blowjob I've ever gotten. Involved teeth and my balls being pulled on like a paper towel
That's a
roll.
commitment, though. She's like, oh.
It says they were
Actually,
able to recover the piece of the tongue in the bedroom of his apartment.
So she
She's
spit on the
It's
fucking
probably just a
floor.
small piece, though.
But like, are they gonna stitch it back?
Yeah, they can. I think if they
You
give
can
them enough
stitch-
time. Yeah.
Depends on how big it is.
Yeah, but depends on how large
You
the
grab
socket
like a
is.
towel and just stuff it in your mouth.
You'd have to
Hope
get
you
that
don't
quick because
fucking
there's a
die.
lot of blood vessels.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
That's how
that's
people kill themselves in
Yeah.
prison.
Jimmy,
They don't
do you
have, like,
survive
access
that?
to other
Do you
things.
survive
Oh, he
that?
survived, yeah.
Do you survive that? What do you do?
Absolutely.
It happens.
Yeah.
You have to fight off this lady.
Yeah.
You have to stop the bleeding from yourself, and you still have to get help.
You dismantle her first, and then
Yeah.
you get a towel, and then you're fine. So as soon as she's not getting up, she's your problem.
Anyone in here do you go to shock? I feel like I go into shock. I die.
I would.
She kills me.
I feel like I would react pretty quick if somebody bit me.
It doesn't sound like she got a big. When you think of tongue getting bit off, you think she's getting a whole chunk. She's probably like, he was like, get off me, man.
Okay, yeah.
She's
This
like,
is a small chunk.
And it was probably quick too, because I feel like it'd be pretty easy to bite.
She said,
off.
I said so, tongue.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a side question. If you didn't have to get your tongue bitten off, would you want her to bite something? Like, let's say you gotta get something bitten off, okay? Anything else, name it, or just be like, nah, just take what happened.
I'd go for a finger bit
Yeah,
probably.
pinky.
Yeah.
Take the pinky.
Yeah, like the Yakuza.
No, that's probably way harder. Like that probably hurts.
Huh?
A
Nipple?
nipple?
Piece of
You want your
skin.
nipple bit?
Nipple?
Like a piece
That's
of
really
skin.
sensitive.
Yeah.
No.
English, I bet.
Yeah, but it
No,
doesn't look
that's
that
not
cool.
right.
It doesn't look that cool.
Has anybody seen The Gentleman yet?
The gentleman.
Nobody seen The Gentleman?
What happens to me?
Oh, this
Oh.
is the
Alright,
that,
alright,
like
alright.
UK gangster movie, right?
Yeah, I love, yeah.
It was good?
It was fun. It's probably the best movie of the year so far.
Nice.
So
Really?
far. Yeah, it was intense. I saw it, so the first time on edibles, it was disturbing. I was like, oh, that fucking broke my brain. And I was like, I gotta go back
All
and
right,
see
Jimmy,
it.
nobody saw the
Yeah.
movie. Change the topic.
But there's a scene in it. Oh, you guys aren't gonna get
Nobody
it.
saw it. Nobody saw it.
Go, because hey,
Let's
go,
keep talking
go.
about the
Yeah.
fucking biting. What are you
You got
biting?
me.
What are we
Like,
biting?
somebody had to cut off flesh off their own body.
Oh, they just skinned themselves.
Skin themselves. Huh?
Like their thigh?
Yeah.
Oh, was it
wherever.
like a dishonor kind of thing?
Yeah,
Like, oh, I fucked
yeah.
up. Now I gotta show
Yeah, he
myself
fucked
to the
up.
man.
He fucked up hard.
Oh.
And he had to cut off a pound of flesh.
Oh, that's a big amount.
I'm actually the fastest.
Unless you're muscular.
And he
You're
wasn't a
muscular,
big guy.
not
He was
that much.
skinny. He was a skinny dude.
That's like half that man.
Yeah. So what parts do you cut off? What's a pound?
Oh,
An ear?
I'm
Fingers?
probably as high. I would probably.
Toes?
I mean, I would
It has to
probably.
be exactly a pound.
You could
What
get
if it's over?
one.
If it's over.
One
it's-
toe.
They're like, you gotta do it again. You fucked
Yeah.
up.
The
So
thigh.
if it's over or under,
The thigh.
But then you're
Some part of
gonna.
the thigh.
you die forever.
Butt cheek.
Butt cheek.
Butt
yeah.
cheek.
Butt cheek.
Yeah.
That pound right there.
That'd be kind of hard to cut though.
no, you
have to,
cut,
like-
no, but like you
For
just,
you, maybe.
you slice and you grab.
Grab?
Yeah,
It's a
like,
big slice.
grab some.
Yeah.
Grab some
I don't know.
inside.
I would actually just cut my foot off.
Cut your foot
Take the
off.
foot. Here's
No!
my thing. We're talking a pound, right? And I'm thinking, wait, we're talking a pound. I'm talking speed, and I'm thinking about afterwards. If I try to cut off a thigh, you got artery here. Okay? If I try to cut off anywhere, somebody lose something, maybe I could chop my fucking hand off. That's a pound. I can live
Yeah,
without
do like a
it.
tourniquet.
But bones
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
count. You have to
Fucking tie it
fillet it off the bone. It's a pound of flesh, not a pound of bone.
Yeah. Pound of flesh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Butt cheeks the way to go.
Yeah, no matter.
I guess you have butt cheeks the way to go.
Butt cheeks
Okay.
the best.
That's
Yeah.
a good answer.
And we're doing movie scenarios.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
okay, movie. Was it one of Jack Reachers? The guy said, "Can you bite off one of your fingers?" He said, "I bite off my finger to survive in jail." Could you bite off your finger to prevent a person from shooting you in the head?
Yeah.
I think.
I think so.
Bite off my own finger.
Yeah, you have to bite off your own finger, or someone's going to shoot you in the head.
I'll
You don't
bite-
bite it
How
off.
much time do I got to bite?
I bite my thumb at you.
Yeah, I feel like you could do that. Apparently, they say it's easy enough to bite through your finger. It's like biting through a baby carrot. It's just because it hurts so much, your brain like doesn't let that happen. Like your bite strength is pretty strong.
Yeah, you can absolutely do
Yeah,
it.
if somebody has a gun to your
She's
head,
bit his
it's like-
tongue off.
yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
Probably get infected though.
I'd have the girl, if I had an outie innie button, to like bite my belly button off and to make it an innie. That way, I have an innie like everybody else.
Well, you would
Not
just have a
everybody.
flat one. You wouldn't have an innie. You
Oh,
would just be flat.
I'd tell her to go in there for some more then, if it's all
A
right.
little rough.
Excavate.
Excavate it.
Would you rather cut a pound of meat off your skin or do the Fast and Furious thing with the rat on his stomach? You remember that?
Oh,
yeah.
They put a rat on his stomach and put a bucket over it. It was on metal.
Had to
He
eat
did that
his way
shit up.
in.
Yeah, it's probably more
Yeah,
fun
but you
to
die
have
from that, though.
Yeah,
that's
it
fucked
kills
up.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
killer.
Yeah, that one, even if you
Yeah, you're
survive that,
finished.
you're definitely getting an infection.
Because he's not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
that rat's fucking
It's
up.
That rat is
Clean
most
rat.
If it's like half an
Clean,
hour.
wash the rat for us.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. He's still fucking you up. He's putting a hole in you.
Do you know the torture method that the Persians would do for like people that tried to assassinate their kings? They would take them in a boat. They would fill the boat halfway up with water, and then they would have their arms and their legs and their face sticking out of the boat. They would cover that in honey, and then they would force feed you milk so that you shit yourself, and then they would send you out in the river. So then flies would come onto your face and your arms and lay eggs and eat your skin, and then you'd shit yourself in the bottom half. It was really gross. stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody had way too much. See, that's
Yeah.
what happens when you don't have the internet. They be like, they have too much imagination.
What are we gonna do?
And somebody's
How are we
like,
gonna do this guy?
hey, listen, we're gonna get some honey. It's getting so much
They're
better.
workshopping.
Someone was drinking,
Hey,
someone was drinking milk at the meeting. Say that. No, I want that here. Bring the milk here.
Hey,
Throws it on
John,
ice.
can you put a hole in the boat?
That was just
No,
somebody's
leave
job.
his pants
Yeah,
off.
that was
That was somebody's job.
No, see, I would.
That was a job.
That was
That was
a
a
job
job.
title. I'm the torture.
Yeah, that's the thing. They do this shit every day.
They torture imaginator. Whatever.
Even I like even if I were the execution, I'd be like, I think we've gone too far.
I want to see a movie where they kill people in a good way.
It has to be
right?
innovative.
Like a pleasant, like asphyxia and get them ridden at the same time. You know, you never see like a peaceful, like a Zen bad guy who's like, yeah, we're just gonna massage you to death. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let her just ride your face.
Have you ever felt
until it suffocates?
Yeah, that's
Futurama
good.
kind of has that. Remember the Death by Schnoo Schnoo episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go to this planet of Amazonians, and they're like,
Yeah.
"You are sentenced to death by Schnoo Schnoo."
That
They
would be
just-
choice for a good
They
one.
almost fuck him to death. They get very close. They show a skeleton in the background with his hands up and his
Yes, yes.
I don't know how to spell it, but that's the episode. Thank you. That's
SNU. Just by
Snooze. Close enough. I put a C in there. So Jewish. That's funny. Oh, man. I don't know. Where do you go from there?
Random thought. After mentioning watching movies on edibles, I would want to watch 1917. It was like new movies on edibles.
Why do they always make
I did, it was pretty
World
good.
War movie every year?
They have to.
Why?
They never made World War One.
They made two.
This is new.
What was Midway?
Oh, sorry.
There's always different things. You
Midway
can
was the
go
sequel
to.
to Pearl Harbor.
As long as it's something different, I think it's fine.
Oh, World
Like the same war, different battles maybe, or different.
Why we got so many
I'm
Marvel movies?
So over it.
I mean, Call of Duty comes out every year with the same 3 events, like a Middle Eastern conflict, World War II, or some halfway futuristic shit with someone who reminds us all of Elon Musk in the worst way.
No, they had Kevin Spacey on one of the games.
Yes, that's the new one. He's like Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3.
No, that was Advanced Warfare.
Oh, Advanced Warfare.
He had like his own
All
mercenary
these names sound
company.
the same.
Yeah, they're still salty.
Which was like a really kind of really good
They're
idea.
getting
New
they're
game,
getting
new
real
title.
lazy at the titles of everything.
I don't know. Or did it go some weird place like zombies? Like, you gotta have.
Zombies is fun. Zombies is
Robot
great.
zombies.
Yeah, zombies. So I hate to say it, zombies is my. And once again, please don't abuse this Activision, but zombies is my draw every year. Like I've got.
Why is zombies so popular?
Zombies is fun.
Because everyone thinks that they can survive it.
Yeah.
You know, and then the weird thing
We
is,
can't.
I've decided I don't get past the first level. Like when it hits and everybody's running for their lives. And
Yeah.
I'll save like somebody important.
And we live in New York, guys. It's all
I think-
I don't get to the
we're all
part
done.
where we decide who the
Jimmy.
squad is and we're the strong squad. And we got
Zombies are
skills.
so popular because they're not fast. So we're like, oh, we can overcome that. If they were fast, people would be like, oh, I don't like zombies that much.
No,
Yeah, zombies were
absolutely
slow.
fast.
I don't think they would be a big problem unless like they could spread the disease other ways. If it was just like I gotta bite you, I don't think they would last very long.
No, we're gonna try to steal a car and then we're gonna get stuck in traffic on the BQE and then we're done. We're fucking done.
That's why you gotta go mobile.
Who
You
steals
gotta
the
go
car?
What are you We're gonna try to survive
In New York, how do you
Yeah.
get it? Like,
How do you
zombies,
survive?
It drops now. You got to get out of New York now. How do you get out?
boat.
Boat.
Both
You gotta take a
That's
car.
the way to do it.
Either run left or right.
I
Run to the Eagle
technically,
River, get a boat.
there's two.
You want to be the fastest
There's
person to the boat?
There's 3 definitive ways to get out of here.
It's a race. What do you say?
I mean, there's 3 definitive ways to get out. I hate to turn this serious, but you got air. Air will always get you because a lot of airfields, even small ones, and helicopters will always be airlifting people. It'll be tougher for zombies to get to rooftops. And
Those bitches gonna be crashing so hard.
Yeah, no more
places like hospitals. And here's the thing:
I'm never
places
getting in a
like-
helicopter. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Anybody here know how to fly a helicopter?
Pull the stick up, right?
Good
You
luck
go-
with that.
All right,
You're gonna try to rubber bridges in a helicopter?
Let's move that to the bottom of it.
All right, where's the
Stick up,
on
right?
switch? Which one turns it on?
Where's the reset?
Yeah.
You either run to the river or run upstate.
Does it have
I don't
GPS?
know.
You get
Go to
an,
Canada.
an armed personnel carrier for zombies.
No, even in New York, that
Tanks.
wouldn't really work because I feel like the traffic would be too
You
dense.
just it rides over the cars.
You could do
You know what
that
I
for a
mean?
little bit, but I don't think it would go
Yeah,
for very
you
long.
get even armored carriers are like armored vehicles. They
I think
still
zombies.
have-
They stop in Inwood.
Do we ever
here in
see
Inwood,
zombies in like
and
cold temperatures, like Antarctica and like Canada?
Yeah.
They have.
Where?
They
We're talking movie
They
about
depends on the
Which show?
in the movie and
Cold
the world.
Snow.
Where? I don't know. Any,
Walking Dead, they had a Frozen scene. Where they were frozen.
like Frozen, like the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're fucking fine.
daggers to throw at you, man.
Would that be your weapon of choice, throwing daggers?
Nah, it's
Jimmy,
definitely my boyfriend.
Let it go.
Yeah.
The machete?
The
Let it
Yeah,
go.
machete.
the kukri?
Yeah.
The bended one with fucking two at a time. Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, I still got my two most reliable choices for zombie hammers. Yeah. 2 hammers and tomahawk.
You hammer guy. I was thinking
I'm
of
hammer
tomahawk. Does everybody have a zombie apocalypse wish list on Amazon?
You'll
get up like, yeah, I need this. I need that.
I tap out.
Some of those.
I
I don't know. When it's late at night, it's like, yeah, I need some of those. And I don't know how I'm gonna carry all this shit.
Definitely need a
I
flare
need
gun.
the axe that flips apart. Like first, it's like a square box.
Or another shovel that's also an axe.
Yes.
I shall dig many holes, but also kill zombies.
When the day comes, you have your dagger, your $500 dagger, you throw it, you miss. 3 zombies eat you.
I mean, I don't know, if you ask the wrong army veteran, they'll tell you that they have killed people with that fucking trowel.
Yeah.
That they have, they put people. Yes.
They designed it that way.
They designed it that way to be able to kill a fucking human being while digging a shit like a latrine.
You know how many broken soldiers you're gonna have to fight through? You know how many soldiers, just trained guys who can beat us out? There's a lot of guys.
Yeah, we somehow get to the boat first, but then this guy
he's sniping you out.
He's finally there.
Fucking stand on
They know how to survive. We think we know.
Yeah, you like the opposite military.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Regular guys are fucking slaves.
Yeah, all got in the bushes.
You think you're gonna be top guy, but
The NYPD is like the largest private
how many
army.
psychopaths are in prison who are gonna break out? It's gonna be. I just don't want to be around nobody.
Yeah, until you tap out.
Yeah. Let me save a couple
Just gonna
people
quit real
and then
quick.
just be
Be
that guy who holds back the horse.
Honestly, I don't think anybody could. I think somebody would try to, and they would just topple right over.
You know when they're running through
hold it.
That scene where you run through the hospital and they got them all in one room. And
Yeah.
let your people run away. I'm the guy just holding the door for 10 seconds.
They're like, there's plenty of time. You can get over here. There's plenty of time.
And then they
I need to hold the door because there's no other use
It's locked.
for me.
There's a lock on it. It's chained.
no, just run.
Go!
They stop pushing Jimmy. We get
Faster!
They distracted Jimmy. They're distracted.
Not even touching the door. I'm just like,
You open the door and go.
no! Go!
Jimmy, you can't let yourself get zombified because you'd be the worst zombie to fight.
He somehow remembers things.
I feel like if you got
Starts flexing.
I feel like if you knew that you were going to become a zombie, you would make it harder for other people. You would like duct tape the eyes on your hands.
Would I not tell you? No, I wouldn't.
Jimmy, I wouldn't mind you being a zombie because I think you would only target white people. So I'd be like, all right, I'm good.
Racist?
Yeah, you'll be like, yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. You only target white. I'm like, yeah, all right, Jimmy, what's up, man? Yeah, what's up, Jimmy? Like, we good, yeah.
That was an Indian zombie movie. Did you see that? I forgot what it was called. It was like zombies in India. And then,
It sounds like a vacation movie. Zombies in India.
it was like a white doctor who went to go get his Indian girlfriend in India, and then the zombie apocalypse came, but they were like vegan, so they don't like eat meat, but they chase people. So it was like, it was a lot of stupid. It was dumb as shit.
PG,
You can tell when you jumped at them, they were like, oh.
My favorite
I had to watch it once.
like the vegan zombies. Just
Vegan zombies.
Absolutely.
Zombies.
Just fuck. Fucking fuck. At that point, we need to go.
Yeah.
We need to go.
Eating bushes and berries.
Fucking.
Fuck.
So it's gonna be bit. Like, Jimmy, how long do we have? 1 minute.
What?
You're giving people the light and
You
shit.
shot the shot. You shot the
Yeah.
shot, Willard.
I gotta go, guys.
Oh, zombie Jimmy's giving the light.
He's trying to salvage that bomb just slowly. Like, oh, wait, now, okay.
Zombie Jimmy on Tinder.
What I like? I don't like when Walking Dead, they turn remember the guy from the Kingdom turned the tiger into a zombie? The zombies ate the tiger?
Oh shit, this is real deep season.
What season? Yeah. Everybody stopped watching The Walking Dead.
Yeah, what season
I'm
is
still
that?
in. I'm still in.
Oh,
I'm trying to make it. They got 3 movies coming out.
Is it still interesting at all, or is it just like, oh, it's the same shit again?
What now? No, it's a new bad guy. So it's like
Do they still have like the same cast of characters? Or have they
same
like?
cast, couple new casts.
Little
The
kid.
deaf girl. and,
That dude's looking old though.
Who?
The dude with the arrow?
Oh,
He's tired.
He's looking tired.
Yeah,
Putting up with the shit.
yeah, still got the arrow.
You gotta kill him.
You don't even remember his
You said it's
backstory.
just for
He's
men's.
killed so many.
They won't kill. They won't. They won't kill no
zombies.
He's an emotional
He is like
zombie.
zombie.
The Walking Dead is the Fast and Furious of TV.
Yeah.
It is. It is. They are on like 10 episodes. They're making a new Fast and Furious too.
I saw that and I'm like,
John
it's,
Cena.
that's
Shit, can we
shit,
do it?
dude.
Can we do it?
They're just gonna recruit a new WWE person every
Yeah,
year.
they did it. They
John
did it.
Cena's in this
John
one?
Yeah,
Cena.
John Cena. They had, you know.
Next year's gonna be Batista.
Hell yeah.
We got all.
I would actually like that. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like the
They should get Randy Orton.
Everybody watching Fast and
Maybe we
Furious
got-
cartoon?
Fuck no.
There was a
I had to
cartoon?
watch it. I did
Oh,
watch it.
God.
It was pretty good. It was about his nephew.
Was it like a CW cartoon or what was it?
No, it was a Netflix cartoon. It was like
Oh.
a 10
Wow.
series.
Jimmy watches.
Wow.
Were
I
they-
watched everything once.
Were there
and
still
later-
animated asses? Like, was there still the animated ass
That's
shots?
exactly
Pretty
what I was
sexy.
thinking.
It's pretty sexy. On the low, it was like, this is well done. I would watch it. And I did. Oh, fuck.
What'd you think of Hobbs and Shaw?
I did like it.
I like that
I
one
did
too.
like it.
I mean, when you go all in on ridiculousness,
Yeah,
it works.
it was actually fun. I was like, yeah, I like
Yeah.
this. I'll fuck
Go
with
all
it.
in on
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Well, hold on. What was do this one. Oh,
All right.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
The rest of them are shit.
So I mean, how do you avoid getting your tongue bitten off? You
How do you
know.
avoid getting your tongue bitten off?
Yeah, you kiss
If a woman
love.
tells you to not
Yeah.
use tongue anymore, I would say just don't use that because then she could bite.
He was probably just not eating her out well, and that was kind of like, yeah, your tongue game sucks.
Straight.
So, you know,
Get rid of it.
All right, I'm not watching 3 minutes of this. That was a good try, though.
I mean, I was giving you enough time.
How about those bobcats, huh? Go bobcats.
We'll do it.
Now we're playing an ad. You're giving someone else money right now.
No, I'm not playing an ad. She won't let me skip it.
Yeah.
Unskippable ad.
And there's usually there's two ads now on YouTube.
Jimmy, you're gonna put a video on?
Yeah, I know you hate.
Oh, this is a trailer for
Yeah.
Fast.
I used to live my life a quarter mile at a time, but things change. I'm a father now.
You can do that for yourself.
I will always be in your
Let's say
heart.
things change.
Look, Brian, I have a gift for you. Your daddy gave me this.
We're driving that
I'm
sucker
gonna
to the
give it
ground.
to you.
Oh yeah.
It's very special. It's for protection from what's coming.
The Vin Diesel face.
Not gonna lie, the surround system is pretty good.
I ain't done it. What's next? No matter how fast you run,
How furious he makes me.
no one outruns their past.
You've already done that 8 times already.
And mine just caught up to me. And the bomb
Ace this
got
part.
So we're up against a master thief, assassin,
Always a master.
high performance driver.
Oh, no YouTube.
The card pro.
Is that good?
Yeah, he's doing a
Good shot.
3, 2, 1.
Who is he?
Jacob is Dom's brother. You pushed yourself to be faster than Dom. Smarter than
Is
Dom.
that Kevin?
Stronger than Dom. Could you kill him? There's nothing more powerful than proper family. You turn that into anger. There's nothing more dangerous.
I'm sorry. One day we'll be able to show
Why do you
that.
think you get one like?
Hey, shut up, Kevin. I didn't ask you for that.
Sorry.
There were a lot of cars.
Yeah, there were a
There's
lot of
lots
cars. Dom has a brother. You know Dom had a brother?
He has a brother.
He has a brother.
That's his brother, dude. I mean, how is that not
It's
pivotal?
rich.
All right. One of us has to go hot tub time machine. So I'll do it because it's gonna be tough watching this whole movie with like an actor you can't see the entire time.
Oh, Johnny.
You can't see John Cena.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
Somebody has a hot tub time machine.
We gotta wrap this up.
Somebody
Thanks
got
for
the
hanging
hot
out.
tub
Like these guys. Somebody
Instagram @sweaty_puff.
Brian Aceves at Well Done Papas on Instagram.
You can find me at the Subway Show, possibly your mom's house. Also, most definitely, certain street corners where I sell this sweet chocolate street meat for as much money as I can get, baby. Also, sugar mama.
chocolate street meat.
Chocolate street meat, baby. That's what I call my
Because it's very
Sounds like a
salty.
Limp Bizkit album.
It's very
That should
And the hot dog
You gotta
for
tell
the
them
lunch.
to.
That should be the name of your podcast.
Chocolate street meat.
Yeah. It's another episode of People's Mic. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Come
Spotify. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, People's Mic. We're every day, Monday to Friday, out of Sugarhead at 2:15 for the podcast, 3 o'clock for the open mic. Back on Saturday at Niagara Bar, 4:30 for the podcast, 5:30 for the open mic. Might start the open mic early because there's a lot of people. And but I'll let you know. And thinking out of Shark in the Head. Fuck Kevin Lance Murray. We'll see you tomorrow.